guys, how you going on this time? Man, Aussie YouTube community, hoping you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Here we do have another custom map here, have a nice little swim in the pool, turn around, you're like, oh my god, what is this? Yes, it is a map terminal, but what I want to talk about while I watch this terminal gameplay on Minecraft is the new update. Notes are out now. I just released videos showing what they said might be in the update, and now they've actually got all the notes of all the fixes, so we're just going to go through a couple of the main ones now. As we all know, creative mode is there. We're like, yay, sweet as. They're going to have a short tutorial in creative mode for people that haven't played creative mode yet, like on PC and Xbox, to help you know what you're doing. Also, they have sprinting, which is people gonna love, and also like you're flying in creative mode as well. And new items as well added for the food: melon, pumpkin, and you get, instead of getting feathers from animals now, so you get more meat. Stone blocks, stone everything, stone stairs, brick stairs, your mum's stairs. No, no. Like they also said, they were going to add strongholds, villages, abandoned mine shafts, and ravines. So abandoned mine shafts are going to be good because you're going to walk there and start seeing like a railway, and you're like, whoa, what's down here? Go mine, you might start and find something really, really good. And how they said they're going to include rivers and oceans. I'm hoping these actual rivers are flowing rivers, because that would be pretty cool. You just get your little boat, and then there's a float on down and away down the river. Another good thing, they said they've done a whole lot of quick move options now for armor and dispenser. Instead of having to push Y and then go up, 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 up. Basically, they can basically I'm guessing, push Y on the item that you want to move, and it'll move right to the spot because it'll know what you mean. Also, now apples are going to come from leaves when you break them out of trees. When you chop down a tree and you chop the leaves down, if you don't use shears to take it, if you chop it down normally, you'll get apples. So it's kind of like free food, but it won't come out all the time because it'll be a bit stupid. And stacking of food, because I know when you killed the pig and you get the food to eat, you couldn't stack it, but now you have the ability to stack it, which is really cool. They've also added new animations for the sword and the bow and arrow. The sword now has a blocking animation, so you can block attacks from the bad guys. And also the animation of the bow is changed, so when you pull back and shoot, you actually do see the string being pulled back and the arrow going out, and not just the bow and arrow sitting there and the arrow just coming out in the middle of nowhere. Weird that now the snouts are protruding out of the head of the pig. I'm not sure why that's a really big deal. I'm guessing that was what it was like on PC as well. Update to some mob sounds. I'm guessing what's trying to make them more scarier as well. Improved sunset and sunrise. I'm going to like to make it a bit more realistic or a bit more light, because I know the light did take a while to move. A weird one I saw is now that you can put pressure plates on fences. I'm not sure really what to deal with that. Might be something really cool you could do. Also, my other video how I talked about how they now have opening chests. I do have that, so it's going to be really awesome. So you open the chest, it actually opens and you put stuff in it, and when you leave it, it'll actually close. Another thing they've added in, which is really good because it's always annoying with autosave function, there's going to be a countdown time, I'm not sure, from 10, basically probably like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because you know you'll be mining away and all of a sudden it's saved and you're like, hey, you weren't ready for it. I'm not sure, it's a bit of a shock, just to let you know what's happening. I like at the bottom they've also added removed herobrine. Like, he's been in the game. There's a lot of debate saying he's in the game, he's not in the game, and people are like, yeah, no, and they'll never ever really be sure, so we'll have to wait and find out. And also in the option screens, they said they have added where you can disable clouds, where you, at the option screen, you can select creative mode and survival mode. You can also, for the options, they now have the ability to, you can straight away hide the gamer tags, so you don't see them flying above people's heads. Another cool thing, they've added a whole lot of privileges for the host now, like I talked in the other video. One of the abilities is can build and mine. I'm guessing they can turn it off. So if you have a world where people can just walk around and you don't want them to destroy anything, turn it off. Someone comes into your world, they cannot mine an absolute thing. Also the ability to kick players, also the ability to fly and not let anybody else fly. Disable exhaustion and also invisibility. So you could go invisible, go around the map so no one can actually see where you are at all. Other things they've changed is the tutorial world as well. They've added now 12 hidden chests. There's one right at the front of the tutorial world where you find the disc in there, and there'll be another 11 spread around the map where you'll have to find them. Also a mini tutorial for sprinting and a mini tutorial for eating as well. And just last of all, the fixes they did fix. The duplication glitch is now gone, basically because you have creative mode, you don't need it. Ratios and split screen were a bit mong, and now they've fixed it. Another issue they fixed were when people had a save game and then loaded it, they wouldn't have all their items they had when they saved the game before. It is now fixed. Another fix for redstone was burning out when it, redstone was turning off when it shouldn't. Now they fixed that little issue on the Xbox. Hey guys, that's just a rough run through of the patch updates and also the updates to the tutorial world and all creative mode. If you want to know a full list, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can go check it out. Anyway guys, hope you did like this terminal map of Minecraft. Anyway guys, I'll see you later. Enjoy the video, leave a comment if you liked it, and thanks for watching. This was brought to you by Aussie Stuntman and Hunter Production.